Hi guys, welcome back to the season finale of Motorsport Manager, the Ice mod. Obviously we've got our custom team here, Enigma Racing. This is the last race of the season coming up. We've got 10.39 million left over. We're going to lose 1.7 million, so we'll end the season on 8.6, I think. We'll then gain £6 million from prize money. We'll get some money from the big man here, Wang Chuanfu, to start the next season. So I'm feeling pretty confident about starting next season. Obviously, we've got a few sponsorships that are going to last through till next season. So we're not going to get big money there. Let's have a look. So, I mean, this one's going to end quite early on, but we're not going to get anything out of that. And that one's going to end quite early on, but not going to get huge money out of that. And that one's going to end quite early on. That might be okay. It's this one here. So we've got to go the whole season for next season with this. And pretty much quite a lot of the season. That's the whole season next season as well. So we've got two here that we're not going to be able to we're not going to get the big money come through. It's alright though. I don't really fucking mind. I think we're going to be okay. We just got to, we'll probably have to develop one engine. Well, two engines anyway. We'll get one engine for each driver. And I think our engines will be more than fine to see us through the season. And then it's going to be a case of improving other stuff like the gearboxes and gearbox. I think it's going to have to be the first one if we look. I mean, that's just shocking. I think it's going to be gearbox, then it's going to be the brakes, and then it's going to have to be the suspension, trying to get some improvement there. Still first here. There is a staff change, so our once-away mechanic's been replaced by Andreas Koller. I've replaced him now. Slightly less per race. Wonder Adam signed a new contract for a lot less per race, about 30 grand less per race. So we do have these new guys here. They've not got much improvement left around them, but it does mean they're not going to want to weigh, which is one of the problems we have. Sweet spot and quick fixes. That's not bad. I've never seen a quick fixes one before. Obviously, sweet spot we've got with the other guy. So we've got some leaked information here. We'll come back to that in a second. Now, we caught Andreas Koller trying to sneak information out of the garage. He might have been going to leak it to some of the other teams. What should we do? I think we need to give him a fine because, well, that makes things a little bit better for us. If I leave it, the chairman's happiness is going to go down. If I fire him, we lose our new mechanic. I would rather just fine him because it took me a little while to find someone as good as that. And yeah, I think I'd rather just fine him. So we're going to fine him. He's going to be a little bit unhappy. He's got zero relationship with his driver at the minute anyway. The chairman's happiness is going to go down a touch. But I don't really mind. Don't really mind. We're guaranteed our 5th place position. And if we get that, he's going to be a happy, happy bunny. So, if we look here, we're about to go to Vancouver. If we go back to... does Gomez have a future in the music industry? His marketability's gone up. Yay. If we go into the car now, I have worked on the suspension. Has it improved us at all? No. So if we go down to the suspension, so it's 366. They're not quite there yet. They're 362, 363. The reliability's up there though. We'll take that away, push that, be ready the day after the race. I think how it'll work out if we go to the... I think obviously because we've got the qualifying in that. It says it'll be 1 day after the race. I don't know if it's talking about 1 day after the race itself or the start of the race. I'm hoping it's just the start of the race. Anyway. When I say the start of the race, I mean like qualifying, etc. Will it be ready tomorrow? Let's get to Vancouver. Let's hope for some fucking rain. Let's hope that Gomez doesn't fucking crash. I mean, that's one of the big ones, isn't it? Gomez. Cunt. Anyway. If we can get some rain here, get a first, or at least just a podium and some points, we may. Because I think we get double points for this last race. I think the last race of the season gets double points. So if we can get 2 podiums and BMW fall back, we may even be able to leapfrog them. Which financially means fuck all. But I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? It's the beginnings of something. If we can get top 3, does that mean we can get top 1 next year? Obviously, top 1, that's all we need. There we go. We'll go with those. We'll take the super softs. I like going with super softs. I prefer the tyres with a little bit more longevity about them. Weather forecast is looking pretty good. Not for me, but it's looking good. I mean, the fans will be happy. I won't be. By fans, I don't mean you guys who are subscribed. Are you happy? Do let me know in the comments. How do you think this season has gone so far? Do you think that I managed to save it? Do you think I kind of oversold us a little bit? Obviously, I know at the minute it looks like I didn't oversell us, but did you think I oversold us? I thought, genuinely, I thought we were going to be fucked. I thought we were going to be out of a job at the end of this season. But let me know what you think in the comments. That's what I would like to know. Also, do you think we can manage it next season? Do you think we can push for promotion, or do you think it's just still going to be that little bit of a step too far for us? Should we target 5th again and then just push on getting new parts in? I'm not sure. I think if we go 5th, we're doing what... I mean, it's the same risk we had this season, where I went for 5th because I felt like going any lower meant we're just going to go a bit stale. You know, we're stalling a little bit. I don't want to do that. I want to keep moving on. I want to get out of this championship. In fact, I'd quite like to get all the way up to the World Championship winner, call an end to this playthrough, and then try out the fire mod. As much as I'm enjoying the ice mod, I want to try the fire mod. It's because it's different, isn't it? It's a different thing. It's a different way of doing the game. And it's not that I'm not enjoying this, so I'm loving the fuck out of it. Just I'd like to just get on, you know. Let's get these guys in, have a look, see what their cars are like. Doing quite nicely there against Algasari. That's good. Weather's looking like weather. The weather's looking like weather. Yeah, the weather's looking like weather. That's alright. That's my glass sticking to the placemat. Right. Great, okay, great. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Now, let's try that out. Poor. Not good. Not good. So, let's go this way first. And yeah. Let's try that one out. Don't know what's going on. It's kind of like the guy from Vicar of Dibley there. No. Oh yes. Or Churchill, you know, one of the two. Let's get this sped up. It's going a little bit slow for my liking. Let's smash through this, you know. So, talk to me, boys. Are we looking good now with these cars? That's all I need to know. Just tell me. Talk to me. Don't know if we're going to get level 3 today. We're halfway through. And we're not quite at level 2. So, I don't know how it's going to work out. Downforce has gotten worse. Nice job with the handling. Let's get them both in rather quickly. Rather sharpish. Sounded Australian again there. Don't mean to. I'm not Australian. I keep saying I'm definitely not Australian. Someone doesn't believe me. They told me in the comments once. Well, not in the comments, but in the PM. By a PM, I mean private message, not the Prime Minister. Right. Left. That might be an improvement. Let's try that one out. Fuck me, that did not look good, did it? Oh dear. So we need to go the other way with this downforce. This handling was more or less fine. The speed balance though. That speed balance though. Right, I think that might do it. That might do it anyway. Get out there. Quickly. I need you to get me level 3. For the race trim and the soft tyres. I would like to get qualifying actually as well. If possible, we might be able to do it. Yeah, we should be able to. Let's get you in. I think, yeah, you'll be able to do it on your own, Gomez. So that should be, there we go, great. Let's get you on to qualifying and 3 laps and ultra softs. Need to do a little bit more modification here. It's a 96%. But I think we can get that to 97 possibly. Get out there, mate. So there is late race trim and the soft super softs up to level 3. Can we get excellent, good, excellent, shit? Okay, right. So where was this? This needs to come down just a touch. Is that going to be too much though? I mean, I want to keep this good, you know. Wonder if that'll do it. It's a lot of changes to make. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything out of it, but I'll have a look in qualifying. I was really concentrating on trying to get that right as well there. Alright. So we're not going to get a full lap out of Gomez. We might be able to get one. Or Deforney is on that full lap. We're not going to get another one out of him either. I don't think we can quite get level 1 for knowledge for qualifying or Ultra Softs. Gomez is just about going to be pulled up short, I think. He was just about pulled up short. Fuck. He was only 2 seconds away from being able to get a full lap out. If he'd have got a full lap out, we should have got the qualifying. A little bit disappointing. He loves the handling now, though. So, how does it look when they come in? That's my question. Skip. So, Algasari up here. So it's Lance Stroll and Prost we want to definitely finish ahead of. Fuck off Marcel. Susie Perry, however. So Vancouver, Saturday, looking very, very dry. Super softs. And sweet spots. This car setup. Let's have a look. Still not quite there, is it? 95%. Let's go that way. I mean, we need to bring the handling the other way, don't we? It's like that. That might do it. Let's take the those Ultra Softs because they're already a little bit knackered. Nothing much on them though. Sitting at 96%. That's not too bad, I guess. We'll take those. I don't know. It doesn't really fucking matter. Let's take the qualifying now. Gomez, mate, off you fuck. Couple of seconds in. Deforney, off you fuck. I always do a couple of seconds. It gives me time to just go from one to the other when it comes to this. So, can we get perfect? You never know, might be able to. And I think I left it a little bit too late for Deforney. Left it very late for Deforney. Oh, fuck. Left it a bit late for fucking Gomez too. We'll try it again on the next round. It's starting to rain. I think we should get a faster lap here though. Everyone's in the same boat apart from Nigeria and D'Ambrosio now. We should be alright though. We should get faster than everyone else because I think because we went out first, we got a bit more benefit. Everyone else is going to be struggling. Like massively. I mean, we're going to be struggling massively, but everyone else will be struggling massively in comparison. So obviously Nigeria and D'Ambrosio will get faster laps than us. I'm hoping this is going to peel off a little bit. If it stays like this for tomorrow's race, I'll be happy. You know, a bit of rain. So how's that looking? Is that going to fall away? Or is that going to continue? So if it's going to continue, I just need to know. I need to know if she really loves me. That's what I want to know, isn't it? I don't know. Alright, so is that's coming down. It's coming down, it's fine. Alright. Get these inters on, mate. Get these inters on and get out there. Inters, mate. Inters. It's going to be inters. Trust me. You might not believe me, but I can see it falling down. I don't know if it's going to dip down quick enough. Yeah, it's going right down quick enough. Lovely stuff. Oh, shit. So we left it a little bit too late, didn't we, last time? Was it too late or was it too early? I think it was too late. So... oh, perfect, good cold. See, now we're starting our flying laps. These are falling away. Other guys are on wets and ultras. So we should get first and second here. And if we get first and second, we should be able to fucking fly off. I think there's double points for the last race. I've not checked. I think there is. Let's get it sped up again. So we're the only ones able to get out here on inters. Is that going to be better for us or is it going to be worse? So not really any improvement. Bird is coming in slower. Algasari is coming in slower. Khalees is coming in slower. So we done alright there. We've got a first and a third. Now if we can get Forney to really fucking fly, as well as Gomez of course, we should be fine. I might go heavier on the... I don't know if I want to go heavier on fuel. I want to be able to push from the off. But first and third for us, with Bird in the middle, Prost, Algasari. Depending on what happens here, we might be able to get podiums for both drivers, as long as Gomez doesn't fucking crash again. Still livid about it. Well, it was only 10 minutes ago for me, so... well, 20 minutes ago for me. So, Jonathan Edwards and Marcel are here, but no Susie Perry. Now, so it looks like it's going to be rain. Let's start off on inters. Oh, we already are. Good stuff. So push and overtake, push and overtake. Let's go to this setup here. So 31 laps on these tyres. We can do 12 to 14. Go for 16 laps of fuel. 15 laps of fuel, actually. And for you, how far can you get on these? 13 to 15. We're not going to do a one-stopper. Can't risk it. I'm going to go 16 laps of fuel, though. As for the knowledge, we'll go race trim super softs because that's all you've got, and race trim super softs. Don't want to go nurse. No point. Hopefully we can get a chance to use super softs. So it's Gomez, Bird, Forney, Prost, and Algasari. Obviously we need Prost to really fall back. Let's switch this up to attack just to begin with. To get ahead. Go. Alright, so we're going to lose out to other drivers very, very quickly. But if we can just do this. Now, Forney, mate. Forney, don't do it to me, mate. Gomez. Don't let Prost ahead of you. So we're back up in the third and fourth. The weather's going to get worse, and then it's going to get better. I'm hoping it goes like really, really good. They all go, ooh, I need ultra softs, and then it comes really shit again. That's my plan. All right. Let's go neutral on these tyres just for now. We'll keep high on the engine. If we do that, he won't like it, but we'll do that. How far ahead is Prost? Fucking hell. That's not good news. 3.5 seconds ahead. We're only just starting lap 2. Alright, so Gomez has just pulled ahead of Bird into second. Forney's just done the same. Forney, mate, need to make sure you stay ahead of Bird, okay? Right, superb. Now, 4 seconds behind Prost. We need to get him in our sights and sharpish. His tyres are better than ours. We pushed probably a little bit too long on him, but it's fine. I think that weather's going to subside at some point. So having slightly less tyre tread available to us might not necessarily be a bad thing. Let's push on these fucking cars. Let's get up there, boys. Let's get up there. Need to catch up. That being said, Prost looking a bit more like us now. Bird's got really good tyre wear going on. Tossie's around about the same level as us. So let's keep pushing this boy. 3.5 seconds behind Prost now. Stroll has fallen quite a way back. I think if we get second and third, and like Stroll's back here, Prost is up here, we will pull ahead of BMW. Only just, but we should be able to pull ahead of them. I do want that third place finish. I really want that third place finish. I fucking badly want that third place finish. 2.5 seconds now behind Prost. That gap is getting smaller. We are catching up. How's this water looking? Oh, that water's going to get worse. How much worse is it going to get, though? Is it going to be wet tyre weather? That's my question now. Don't particularly like wet tyre weather. I like inter weather, but I don't like wet tyre weather. Half a second now behind Prost. This is good. Alright, go on. Shove it. Shove it. This weather. Talk to me, weather. Talk to me, weather. I mean, weather can't talk. But, you know, just give me something. Give me something to work with. Don't worry about the fuel levels. I'm keeping an eye on the fuel levels. It's fine. So it's just not... Oh, here we go. That's going... That column is going up. That's what happens after that column goes up. I'm interested in. Can you attack a bit more? Not currently, mate. No. I just need you to... The game's actually sort of choppy a little bit for me. It's weird. So that gap is now 2 seconds, but the gap between us and Bird is 4.5. Well, for Deforney it's 2.6, 2.5. What is he doing? He's not really pushing anything. He's got 60... Everyone's got really high battery available to him. I think we're going to have to sit on the battery for a little bit, let it build up. How are we looking? 37 and 41. How's this weather looking? That is... I want to say that's wet weather tyre, but I want to say that column is dipping down afterwards. Who's doing worse on fuel and tyres? Gomez. Risk it. Take the inners, mate. Oh, he doesn't have the fast thing anymore, does he? Alright, okay. We're going to have to take it. Go to Deforney. He's got 15% of his battery. He also has Bird 2.5 seconds behind him. So we're risking it on inters. I still feel... I mean, that's wet weather, but I think it's going to drop back. If it doesn't, then I'm fucked, basically. I'll have to bring Deforney out on wets. I want to see a bit more of this column before I definitely sort of confirm Deforney going in. That's dropping down. That's a good shout, me. How much is it dropping down, though? We'll do one more lap. We've got the fuel. We've got the tyres just about. How much do we let it drop back? Gomez in 10th. Is on the tail of Abt. Let's use this boost to try and get ahead of him. Use it again here. Should be able to pull ahead of him. Can we put fresh tyres soon? Yes, we're going to put on this one, mate. But I can't see what that... I need to get a fucking forecast centre. Should build it, shouldn't I? Ready for next season. Alright. Let's make a decision. Let's make a snap decision. It's going to have to be inters. It's going to have to be inters. I'm going to have to do it. I've got no choice. It just looks like it's going to stay wet. I mean, that's going up to lap 16, isn't it? So, I mean, it's a good shout. And then it starts dipping away. You can see it sort of highlighting now. We come out in 8th, just ahead of Gomez. That's not a bad thing. We'll get you to allow your teammate through. Let's pull back on that. Fuck. No, we can't afford to give you that much fuel thrown away. I kind of held back for a reason. So, all of these drivers ahead of us will probably be pitting. So we can see first, second going... Well, Bird didn't. Prost definitely. Tossi is. Algasari is. A lot of the other guys aren't, strangely enough. Let's come out ahead of them. So we're going out in 5th and 6th. Who's ahead of us? Prost is ahead of us. That's unfortunate. Stroll is ahead of us. Maria Lopez, Stroll and Bird have all got a pit, though. Admittedly, there is 23 seconds between us and Bird, but he's going to be in that pit for a little bit. No, we're not coming in for wets, mate. We're not coming in for wets. Look at that weather. Everyone else can come in for wets, but as soon as they get like 2 or 3 laps out, it's not wets anymore, is it? It's inters again. Stroll and Bird, and still haven't come into pit. Okay. Fine by me. You're going to struggle, but I think they may be doing what we were doing, which is seeing it out. I get the feeling they may go in and come out on inters. Is this going to be wet the whole race? I don't like it when it's wet the whole race, because the AI actually managed to think about things then. Right, so Bird is in the pit. Stroll is in the pit. Are we going to be able to pull out ahead of Bird? Ooh, Gomez didn't quite manage it. Taforni's there, but fuck me, did you see that? Bird is just like, nah, I'm going for it, mate. I'm going for it. How much fucking charge do you reckon he had? He's still got 26% left. I reckon he had a full battery. But Prost is quite a way ahead of us. Bird has got the wet tyres, of course. But that's gonna fall back. Alguersuari has just taken Gomez. Alguersuari's on wets, so he'll probably take Taforni. But I'm not too concerned about it. I say, I mean, it's gonna be beneficial for him for a few more laps. When it comes into the point where we need to pit in next, I mean, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be wetter again, but we might just come in for wets then. You know, we've got a few laps here where we're going to be getting more benefit out of them. Okay, yeah, we're falling off to 5th and 6th, but that's fuck all. Don't worry about it. These next 2 laps, these wet tyres that they've all got, not going to work for them. Not going to work for them. It's going to get fucking wet though, isn't it? We're definitely going to have to go for wets. Chances are, it fucking just straight after that, it just goes dry as fuck. Dry as a fucking bone after that. Guarantee it. Maria Lopez on those wets there. We did take another position out of that. How far ahead are these guys? Not very fast. 6 seconds, 7 seconds. Obviously Bird, 17 seconds. But on this lap, we're going to start catching up with them again, see? In fact, next 4 laps probably. And that's when we're going to have to get the guys to come into pit. At least Gomez will have to come into pit around that point. Let's go push on these tyres. Yeah, because it's going to get very fucking wet there. There's no way we can't deal with wets after that point. Just going to let this battery build up to around about 30%. For both drivers, that is. Come on. Come on. Let's get up there. This gap, I wanted to say this gap's closing. Prost's gap's just staying as it was. Gomez has just taken Maria Lopez. We've got Tosin Alguersuari ahead of us. That gap is getting smaller. But I don't think it's getting smaller fast enough. We're at 21%. Seeing quite a bit of tyre wear now. Okay, that's fine. You're about to come in for some wets, so that's fine. Should be able to see it out. Let's get you up to 15 laps of fuel. Yeah. There we go. Let's get you to pull back and go medium. You should still be able to get ahead of Tossi in that state. Use your boost. Use your boost. I know it wasn't 30%, but it'll fucking do. We've got Alguersuari just in front of us there for Taforni. I don't know if he's going to pit just yet. Prost will at any second. So Taforni has just gone past the pit, so we're going to get him lined up with some wets now. He's definitely got enough about him to see off the rest of the race. So if we go to 12, parts are fine, pit strategy, we'll go for that. So we won't want to be pushing his fuel too hard. We can go attacking on these tyres for the remainder of this lap though. So we can get ahead of Alguersuari, please mate, I'd very much appreciate it. So Gomez comes out in 10th, but he does have his tyres. Whether or not he'll be able to see out the race on these tyres is a different question altogether. Looks like he may just be able to. Obviously Taforni's coming in now. So high. And again, I mean, he's going to drop down to around about 9th, 10th. But he's then got his tyres for the rest of this race. He's coming out in 9th by the looks of things. Just 8th, 9th. Obviously all these guys are already on these tyres, but they're all going to have to pit. Whereas we are, like, not. In fact, I'm pretty sure Taforni's sorted out for the rest of this race, unless there's a huge there is a big drop off there, isn't there? What's that, lap 27ish? Oh dear, we'll have to have a look at it. We had to take wets. There was no way we couldn't take wets. We need to get a fucking weather forecast centre sorted out. That is definitely #1 priority when the next building comes in. Alright, let's use that boost. Use that boost. I say #1 priority, I still want to build that fucking road car centre. Or the road car factory. How much does it dip off? I mean, that's still just about wet on that column. It's the column after I'm concerned about. So I can't see it. So we're going up into... Oh, not going up into anything. I thought we were going up. I thought there was people in the pit. Apparently not. Michelle is going to have to pit soon. Prost has already, and there's still 9 seconds ahead of us. I think this is Prost's race. Stroll will need to pit relatively soon. All of these guys ahead of us are going to pit. Algasari is definitely going to be pitting very soon. Yeah, so it's not quite wet weather on that last one, but we'll be able to be getting away with these tyres. It's going to be into tyre weather, really. Really surprised no one's come into pit yet, apart from Prost. Really surprised. That's fine though, it's fine. We're going to carry on. Still got excess fuel on both cars, in which case we'll do that. We need you to probably conserve. We've got 73%. Maybe alright on the tyres for both drivers, actually. So Michelle is going to pit. What about Stroll? Is it Stroll or Stroll? I still can't figure it out. He is. Right. Can we get ahead of Algasari here? No. Algasari's coming out on wets. Shit. Still got Stroll ahead of us, who hasn't pitted actually. Daly, Maria Lopez, Tossi, Bird. Maria Lopez, I don't think is going to be attainable. I don't think Bird's going to be attainable. Daly, though, should just be available to get ahead of. You can see the guys in the pit here. Can we do anything about it? Who can we pull ahead of? So we're up into 6th very, very briefly, and 8th. 7th and 8th. So who's that ahead of us? That's Maria Lopez. Maria Lopez has got new tyres. Stroll very much ahead of us. How many laps? Let's go overtake. I don't care if your tyre temps are low, mate. You need to carry on pushing on these tyres. We could probably actually push on the tyres for Forney, try to gain him a position or two. There is someone in the pit. That is Daly in the pit. He's just gone in, so we're going up into 6th position. We can see Maria Lopez just ahead of us now. We should be able to take Maria Lopez. I mean, we nearly took her then, or took him then. Stroll still needs to pit, and we're closing that gap on Stroll down to 6 seconds now. Gomez is 31.4 behind. How is Stroll, mate? You need to pit. Why is he not pitting? Is he seeing this out? He's going to fucking see it out on these shitty tyres, aren't he? Isn't he? Fuck me. Only got 2 laps remaining. So we're right on the tail of Algasari at this point, which means we're also right on the tail of Stroll. Stroll is finally going into pit. Right, Gomez, mate, I need you to definitely try to get ahead of Stroll here. You could probably get ahead of Daly. Forney, we're about to go into 2 laps remaining. You can push your tyres a little bit more, I think, in that situation. Got enough fuel. Forney might run out of fuel. I don't think he will, though. I think there's more than enough there. Gomez is up into 7th. Need better from him, though. Stroll is down in 10th, so he's still in the points. Prost at the very fucking tippy top, though. Oh, final lap now. Final lap. Forney, mate, I need you to really fucking go for this. I need you to gain a position. I need you to get ahead of Algasari. He's just there. He's literally just there. He's in your sights. If Gomez can get ahead of Daly as well, I'd be very, very impressed. I don't think we've managed it. I don't think we fucking managed it. I think I maybe should have gone a little bit heavier on the tyres and fuel earlier. So we've got a 5th, and if we go to Gomez, he's got a 7th. Just about managed to hold on to 7th there. Tossi was starting to catch up with him. 5th and 7th. It wasn't the finish I was looking for, but I mean we've hit our target of 5th this season. We probably have managed to hold on to 4th. I think with Prost coming first, I don't think we've managed to get, and with Stroll coming 10th. Both their drivers in the points. I don't think we've managed to get into 3rd place, unfortunately. I think 4th is where we are. Going on the fact that Turvey and Apt are a lot further down. It's a little bit upsetting, actually. Still. Any scrutineering, it depends, actually. If they got a fastest lap, they've definitely done it. If they didn't, then Prost got the fastest lap. Got 52 fucking points there. It was double points. Because he got 52 points, as you can see, he beat our 32. So Deforney finished in 4th, and Gomez finished in 8th, and we finished 4th overall. That isn't too bad, to be fair. We finished 38 points ahead of 5th. That is not bad. Ended up 33 points behind BMW Motorsport. Virgin Racing was just far and away the best team in the championship. So, was there any... Oh, fucking Marcel. No shout from Susie Perry about how well this team is doing, how quickly they're rising up the ranks. No, Marcel Desailly. Marcel Desailly. You alright, wifey? They're comfortable? She's got her legs up in the air. Anyway. How does the chairman see that? I mean, obviously, I don't know if we're going to... Did I sign Deforney up to a new contract? I can't remember now. Gomez's morale's back up to 100%. After it being dipped down, we finished 3rd. Happiness is back up to 96%. Marketability is at 48. He's actually starting to get a relationship there. 1.5 million. So we finished the season on 9.1. I think because of the mechanic and us hitting the targets, we've managed to finish above where we need to. Above where we need to. We managed to finish a bit more money than we thought we were going to. There you go. Sam Bird won the championship. I think Virgin obviously overall won it. Maria Lopez was their other driver. They finished 7th overall. Sam Bird carried them, basically. We had the opportunity to sign him, but I didn't think he was that good a driver. Apparently, he's proving me wrong. I should have signed him. I do think it's the car more than anything, though. So, let's have a look. Deforney top with Gomez behind. That's in practice. I don't really care. Gomez went on a interview. Let's have an interview here. Daly had a bit of disaster down at the race. They got unlucky. Could potentially pick up Connor Daly. He's not really better. Prost walked away at top prize. Contract's running down. Andre Gomez. Now, I know his contract's running down. I don't want him anymore. He's a narcissist. Says marketability's gone up. His budding magician. His marketability's gone up. So marketing-wise, great prospect. But just look, he's not very good. So if we go back to scouting. Let's go to the standings. So it was Daly, yeah? He's an all-round better guy when it comes to being a racer. I mean, he's buttered up, so he's going to be happy to join us. That goes down in 8 weeks. That goes down in 17. That's always there. How much would it cost us? A lot of money. A lot of money. How's these things going scouting-wise? There's no one really about. Bruno Spengler's too old. You're too old. If we can find another youngster with some decent stats, your smoothness is shit, your smoothness is shit, your smoothness, feedback is shit. I'm just finding anything to... I would like to take Daniel Apt. I don't think he'll want to join us, though. Nah. Why not, mate? Why not? We finished above your fucking shit team. Why would you not want to join a better team? Zineda Maligan, I think I've tried before. Oh, interested. So, you're dumb, but you're refocused. That's fine. All-round better driver. Got much better potential than Gomez. It's going to cost a bit more. Equal status. Go medium contract. So I'm quite happy to take this person. Same age as Deforney, you know. Was Deforney a year older now? I don't know. Equal status, as I say. What's the maximum we can offer? I don't want to offer that much. It says wages are important. Let's try middle ground, 458. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I would like to get her on side. We've got Jerome D'Ambrosio. Sam Bird, we know is going to get promoted, so he won't want to join us. Boemi. This guy here, I would love to get Camille Michelle, or this girl even. She wants to go to higher championship. Her smoothness isn't good enough anyway. Lucas de Grassi. No, not interested. Why am I saying like that when he's Brazilian? Nakasha Gashang. No. Jacobi Tosi. I'd love to get Jacobi Tosi, especially as he's a pay driver. an annoying other half. I don't fucking care. I want this guy. I want this guy on our team more than I want that fucking woman. Anyway, guys, I'm going to make that the end of the episode. Now, obviously, next episode will be the start of Season 4. And I'm recording this on Monday. This is the last. This is actually the last episode of this season, and I finished recording this around the same time as the first episode of this season's gone out. I've been loving this game, as you can tell. I wouldn't otherwise get a whole season recorded in 3 days. I've managed to record this in. So yeah. Well, I mean, you'll see me Monday with another episode of another season of Motorsport Manager. I don't know when I'll see you guys. I might have to take a break from this and try getting something else on the go. Anyway, I will see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.